talk for half an hour and catch up, thinking, when is the best time to sneak in this business thing? Well, you are being sneaky, right? So don't be sneaky. So here's how you handle that. Hey, listen, man, I was just thinking about you. I had to call you. I'm doing this business thing. I want to catch up with you on a personal level, but I had a couple minutes just to talk to you, and I put the best people that I wanted to reconnect with at the top of my list, and you're there. I want to catch up with you. How you doing? Wife and kids good? Great. I want to call back and catch up with you, but I wanted to put you at the top of my list. I apologize for talking business first, but I don't want to mix business and friendship so much that it's convoluted, right? So, hey, let me tell you what's going on. Then you go right into business. Then you come back and you can say, hey, look, I do have a few more minutes. What's happening with you? Right? Get it right out of the way, because otherwise they're sitting there, why are you calling? And you're thinking, when is the best time to bring out the business thing? Just don't even play around with it. Go right and say, hey, I'm calling on business, but I do want to catch up with you on the personal stuff. Let me cover the business so I get back. Is that okay? And yeah, they're kind of wondering what's going on. That's where you start talking about your business. And there'll be better training on that at the end of the day and tomorrow when we've all done it a bunch, right? We'll have some good messaging. So that's a person that you haven't talked with. Don't dilly-dally, get into the business thing. They feel slimed if you do it any other way. There is no way to have integrity, because you are playing a game if you're just waiting to set the trap, right? So just don't do that. And they'll appreciate your honesty. So then the people who are calling that are hot, oftentimes those people say, hey, look, Betty, I don't have a lot of time to talk right now, but I do something called leveraging. You're going to hear me leverage a lot. I want to build, this is my personal, I don't want to undo any team training on how you should do things. So this is just the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to start by building 5 legs, 5 very strong legs. The people at the top of those legs are going to make a lot of money, right? That's how I think. So when I'm talking to somebody, watch how I'm talking and listen how I'm talking to them. Look, I'm building 5 strong legs. You guys all know I'm a network marketer? Yes. Well, listen, I'm building 5 strong legs, and I've got 4 openings right now. My mother's at the top of 1. You can't have her spot. And what I'm going to do is all the other people that I recruit, until these legs are strong, I'm going to start placing them underneath the other legs. The first people in get the first recruits. You follow me? I'm going to be placing people underneath other people. So why am I saying that to this person? So yeah, you can say yes today or tomorrow or next week or next year. Those slots won't be open by the end of the day. That's what I'm going to say now. Hopefully that happens, right? But that's my ambition, is to fill those slots at the end of the day. And so professional network marketers use leveraging. And you can do this best with people that you keep in contact with. They know you, so you don't have all the small talk. And I don't understand the traditional plan versus the Got My 3 plan well enough to know. I know there's placement and sponsoring that you can do, and you can coach your team on the nuances. But there's a lot of urgency when somebody feels like they've got something to lose. If you don't put out something that they can lose, you lose half of your power to get anything done. If you have a hard time getting people to sign on the dotted line and with money, I'd be almost willing to bet that you don't offer them anything to lose. All you talk about is what they can gain. People are not as motivated by what they can get. The world is full of Rolls Royces and mansions. They see all the things that they don't own and get. It doesn't seem to move them, does it? Most people are motivated by what you're going to take away from them. Right? So I'm saying to somebody, I've got a spot here that I'm willing to, you might say, I'm willing to put 1 good person underneath you. However, talk of your upline. You might go, I don't know the nuances of the comp plan, how you guys do sponsor placement, but I'm willing to put somebody underneath the first person that gets a spot. I'm willing to put somebody underneath them, and that could turn into a sizable paycheck for them, and I'm doing this.
That could be a Got My 3. It could be a Got My 3 customer that you sponsor that goes into them. You still get the benefit, right? Anyway, let's not go there.
Good point. So So let's be thinking, those of you, let's not get into that particular strategy right now. Talk with your upline leaders. The best plan is the one that your upline's using, because that's what you're going to get supported with. Don't do anything I'm doing or somebody else is doing and stray from your team, because that's going to backfire on you. But I use leverage. Most networkers, master recruiters especially, use something that they can take away. So you got to know, what can I take away? What can I offer? And before the end of the phone call, what can I take away?
Let's list a few things
Yeah,
that
another
take away.
suggestion.
Okay, I'm going to help somebody get free product by the end of the weekend. Maybe a few people. You like this Life Force stuff? Man, great. Get on auto ship and I'll help you get free product. I'll place the first 3 customers that I get, or first 3 members that I get, I'm going to help them get 3 customers. Whether it happens this weekend or over the next several weeks, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm here and I'm working for the next 72 hours from early in the morning to late at night. We're going to get great results. Right? So I want to help you get free products, but it's the first 3 that I sign up are going to get that benefit. Do something.
How about the sample's a takeaway, isn't it? If you put enough value in that sample, it's a loss. If you don't play, you don't get the sample.
Exactly. It is. Yes.
I just have a question. With the training that we've been given, we're not supposed to actually place people under people,
Okay.
unless of course they're referrals. So